So hey everyone, today we are going to discuss a problem and the name of the problem is pattern 1. So in this problem, what we need to do, we need to print a pattern. We need to print a pattern. Pattern stands for like that. Firstly, we have given a number n, and for that n, we need to print some patterns. Okay, so let me visualize this thing here. So for example, if you have given an n, that is n equals to 5. Okay, and for this 5, you need to print a pattern. So what will be the pattern? So the pattern will be like this: 1 star, and in the second line you need to print 2 stars with a space. In this third line you need to print 3 stars with a space, and in the fourth line you need to print 4 star with a space, and in the fifth line you need to print 5 stars. Okay, so 5 stars with a space. Okay, so you can see here that what I am doing here, if the value of n is 5, then I am printing n values and I'm printing n lines. So these are my n lines and each of these lines I am printing total amount of star. What is that on? It's depend on the line number. For example, this is my line 1, I am printing single star. If this is my second line, I am printing 2 stars. And if this is my third line, I am printing 3 stars. Fourth line, 4th star. Fifth line, 5th star. If the value is 10, then you can say you need to print 10 stars. Okay, so how we are going to approach toward this problem? What we will do is, as we can see here, that is, I have to print stars. It depend on the line number. So what I have to do is, firstly I have to define my lines. So what I am doing is, for example, I am defining my line. So for example, I'm running a loop. So from here you'll be able to clear that we need to use for loop. So I'm using for loop, that is for int I equals to 1 till I less than n. So this I is defining my line number. Okay, if this I is defining my line number, and I know in this line number what I need to do is I need to print star. For this, if the line number is 1, it means I need to print 1 star. So what I'll do again, I'll inside this loop again I'll run a loop, because what I need is I need to print the star that depends on the line number. So that is my line number, I is my line number, and j is total number of star depending on the line number. So that is what j will start from 1 till j will run till j is less than or equals to I, and here I'll make it like j plus plus. So what does it mean? How it will run? For example, if your line number is 1, so your condition will check, that is if 1 is less than or equals to 9, yeah, 1 is less than n, it means not 9, it means n. So yeah, it will run. And in this loop, what will happen? You are going to print what? You need to print stars. Okay, so I am printing here. For example, I've just wrote it like here, system.out.println, and here I'm not doing here println. Why? Because you can see, for example, if this is 3, if we are having 3 stars. Okay, if I wrote here println, so what does happen? These 3 stars will print in a new line, because I don't want that. I want that is I want that is the 3 stars will occur simultaneously. There is a first star, there is a second star, after that there is a third star, separated by a space. So what I'll do here, I'll just simply make it like I make it print statement, and in this print statement, what I'll do, I'll simply print star separated with /t. /t is for using the /t is used for creating a space between them. So this is going to happen, and after, if this line completed, I need to print a space. So for the first line, that is j is less than equals to I. So this condition will work, and we'll print it. So in this simple way, we are going to approach this problem. Let's move on towards the code part. So firstly, this printing of a pattern depend on the number of stars. How many number of stars I need to print? Okay. So firstly, I need to take a input for n. They have already defined scanner class here. So I'm just taking just one second. So I have taken an input for n. Okay. So again, what I'm going to do is I'm just writing a line for int I equals to 1. This 1 till n, I'll make it what? Okay, there is a mistake I've done. Yeah, this one. And here what I'm going to do is for till I need to print the star, because I is deciding the line number, and on in that line how much I is deciding my line number, and for that how much star I need to print, that depend on the line number. So what was the number of that line? So if the line number is 1, So what I'll do, I'll simply start it from 1 and I'll run a loop till I. Okay. And that is like this. And for this thing, what I'll do is I'll simply print the value. So system dot out dot print. I'm using print, not println, because as you know that I have already cleared that thing. So in that I need a star. I need to print star separated with a space. So what I'm doing is I need to print space t. Okay, so I have done this. I have done that. So now again, what I'm doing is in that after if this line completed, so after that I need to print. That is what I need to print space. So it means enter. It means enter. Endl. I need to make that. The next output will be in the next line. So I have to change the line. So what I'm doing is I'm just writing a condition for printing for changing the line. So that is system dot out dot print new line, that is ln. That's simple. Bas. And after that I don't need to do anything. Let's run this code. So let's run it. So it got accepted. And let's see if the value are 2 and we are printing 2 stars. Let's submit this code. Yeah, it got submitted. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Let's meet in the next video. Thanks a lot.